Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rosemary. This is Rosemary's You Rock Art. If you are returning, thank you. I truly appreciate it. If you're checking this out for the first time, I hope you stick around. Please consider hitting that subscribe button, like, comment, share, and hit that bell so you're notified anytime I upload a new video. I have completed another journal. This one is all about bees. It is a larger book. I did find this book at the thrift store, fell in love with it, and I knew what I wanted to do with it. So I did a little extra something with this. So I'm going to flip the camera around and let's take a look inside. All right, this is my bee journal. I found this book at the thrift store, fell in love with it, and I thought it would make a great journal. It is a cinched journal, and I used the 1¼ inch rings, and they are black. So the closure is this kind of twine that I got at Joann's for like 70% off. So it was part of their bee ribbon collection. So I have a bit of that to tie, and it just ties around the journal. Okay, the charm on the side, I'm going to show you that. I have a little honeycomb and a bee right there. And then I made this tassel pull, I think is what you call these. And you use this clamp and you figure out which ribbons you're going to use, do the little tails, and then you just clamp it shut with some pliers. And I used the biggest one and in gold. So there that is. This is what I used. I used a bit of this material or kind of ribbon with the gems. This ribbon here, and it has gold metallic on the side. And then this was part of the Joann's bee collection, this yellow one and the black one, and they both have honeycomb on it. And I use that ribbon in the journal too. So that will be hung right here. All right, let's get into what I did. The cover, I added a little bee right there, a little sticker bee. And then the front cover, I made this page. I stamped a bunch of honeycombs. I put a lot of bee stickers that are metallic, and then I colored that with colored marker. A friend gave me this beautiful gold metallic envelope, and I did put a card inside. This card was done, the card front is stenciled, not stenciled, embossed with honeycombs. And then before I did that, I have a stencil that I got from Dollar Tree that I did that, which says "Be Happy." And I just love those stencils. And it is just a blank card. And the card base is yellow, as you can see. All right. I'm going to try to put everything back in their pockets. Now, with every pocket that I created, meaning these pages that I created, and I have a notch here, all of those have Winnie the Pooh coloring pages. So that's what I put in there. So I'm not going to take them all out, but you guys know that's what I did for each of those pockets. All right, here's my first pocket that I created. And then you're going to see all my pockets are going to be lined with that ribbon that I got from Joann's that has the honeycomb. In that pocket, another card that I made similar to the one I just showed you, but this one says "Be You." And then I made this little tag and I stamped the bee and "Be Happy." That little bee I got from Joann's also. It's a wood mount stamp. And then this is just a little card that I stamped these bees just a journaling spot. And then this whole paper kit comes from Hobby Lobby, and it's the bee collection. So that's what I used. On this side, I have a pocket, and again, another card. This one says, let's see, be brave. And I just did a bunch of cards that way. I wanted to include recipes that have honey in the ingredients. So I have a few of those. And then I made these tags. This is stenciled with stencil paste, the honeycomb, and then the tag. And I just did a big sheet, 12 by 12. And then once this was dry, I die cut all of those. And then this is just some twine. Here is the book. Now, all the pages that I added in to write on are the same throughout the book. So I added this yellow page with a little bee right at the corner. This colorful page that can be journaled on with all the beautiful flowers. This orange page, and it has a little honey pot right at the corner here. So you're going to see those 3 pages repeat in the journal. Here's part of the book, and this is what I did that was special. I found another book at the thrift store, and I had to include it with this journal. And it is Winnie the Pooh enjoying his honey. So on the honey, on the pot, I put a little bee right there. So I took this shaped Winnie the Pooh book apart, and I just kind of added it to this book. And I think it came out really cute. Here's the original book. Here are the 3 pages that I added. Again, these ones repeat. The yellow, the flower, and the orange. Here's the book. Here's another page that I added. This time I added a belly band, again using the ribbon, and then I used beautiful flowers that my sweet friend Melissa over at By Mimi with Love sent me. I made these journaling cards, and it says memories. I stamped, not typed, I stamped memories up there. And then this is a napkin that I pulled apart and then backed it with cardstock. And I got these napkins at Dollar Tree. And I thought, how fun would that be to journal on? Another card, this one says, be kind. Done them the same. And that goes in that belly band. This one is a corner pocket created with those flowers, die-cut flowers. I made this tag. And I have that stamp, and then I colored the bee with gold metallic ink. B for bee. That is a Dr. Seuss card, flash card. Another recipe with an ingredient of honey. Here is Winnie the Pooh book. Another page of the bee book. The writing pages that repeat, the yellow, the flower, and the orange. Part of the bee book. Here is a pocket. This paper wasn't part of the Hobby Lobby kit. This paper came from Joann's. So I just thought it was gorgeous and I added it. Again, another journaling spot made by that napkin. Another just journaling card. It says, be happy. I have that stamp, so I thought that was cute. This is a postcard, or it could be used for a postcard or anything. And I just thought the flowers were pretty. And another recipe that has honey in the ingredients. Goes there. Again, all these pages that I put in with the ones with the notch have Winnie the Pooh coloring pages in there. All right, here's another one. This one has a belly band made from ribbon that I got from Hobby Lobby. I love this ribbon. This page I stamped. I have this stamp, and then I went back and colored the bee with gold metallic, and I think that looks really cool. Another napkin done on cardstock. Just another journaling card that has bees. Another tag that I made using the same bee as the page. Here's a page of the Winnie the Pooh book. And I put stickers just randomly on the Winnie the Pooh book. So you'll see those. Here is a song that I got out of a Winnie the Pooh songbook. And it's Yum Yum Honey, I think is what it says. And then, so it's not blank on the other side. These are little bees here, or bigger bees, and then I put a flower in the center. Here's a page of the book. Here's the writing pages that repeat: the yellow, the flower, oops, there's the flower in there, and the orange. Here is the book. Here's another page I created. Again, the pocket is lined with that ribbon, and another napkin on cardstock. Another one of my tags. Another recipe with honey in the ingredient, and another journaling card. All right, the flip side, the pocket is done with these flower die cuts. Another napkin. I just love the way they turned out. Another flash card that says bee. Isn't that cute? Just a flash card from Dollar Tree. And then another journaling card with a bee buzzing around. Right, here is the book. Oh, I'm sorry, the Winnie the Pooh book, actually. Here is the bee book. And then here are the journaling pages: the yellow, the flower, and the orange. Here is the bee book. And then here's another page I created. I did a corner pocket using that ribbon from Hobby Lobby. And then I created this page. I have this stamp. So I stamped, well, what I first did is stamp honeycomb on the back, all on the background. And then I stamped the bees and then colored it in a little bit. Added this here. It says be, I think it says be kind. So did that. And then again, another napkin. That one I did in pink. Another recipe with honey in the ingredient. This little note card with that bee on it. Another tag. And another little tag. Just a bunch of goodies in here. And then just this little bee that I found in my stash. Let me see how he goes. I think it's actually a Valentine card. So cute. He goes there. All right, let's flip this over. This is a side pocket. Some of the same kinds of things in there. Napkin that's on cardstock right there. Another little journaling card. And another tag. And all these cutouts that I'm using on the pages, like this buzzing bee right here, all come in that paper paper kit from Hobby Lobby. Here's the Winnie the Pooh book, a page from the Bee book, my 3 writing pages that I've repeated throughout the book, the yellow with the bee, the page with all the flowers, and it comes like that. All the flowers are already there. I just thought that was pretty for that. The orange with the little honey pot at the bottom. Here's a page of the book. And here is another page that I created. This one is a little different. I have a little paper clip right there that's yellow. Let me see if I can pull it off. And then I'm gonna pull this in just a little bit. I added a tag inside, but what I do for this one is I just flip all these pockets like this, and it just keeps flipping. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 panels. So it just gets flipped like that and then like that. And I added this tag right there, and then I paper clipped it right there so the tag could stay in. On this side is a side pocket. Again, nothing different, just added the same little cards that I made. I just really love this bee, which I found at Joann's. Really liked it, so I made several of those cards. Here's a page of the Winnie the Pooh book, the Bee book. All right, here's my 3 pages that I repeat. Here is the Bee book. And here is another page. I created this corner pocket right here, added some flowers. Here is another napkin, another tag, another tag, or bookmark, however that person wants to use it, and another little card. That all fits in there. And then right here is a belly band. Again, I used that ribbon, some more of those cutouts, another napkin, another little journaling card, and another one of those other cards that I've made. Here is the book. Here's another pocket. I have this napkin in here. And then here is my, I believe is it my last page? Yes, it's my last pocket I made. I added another one of these cards. I think it's a postcard, or it's made to be a postcard. So I added that. I added a sheet of these stickers that have the honey pot, the bee on it. Let's see if that's the right way. I think it might be this way. So I put a sticker sheet of those, that little postcard, just a journaling card, and this that I found in my stash. And it just is really pretty, and I love the color. All right, and then the page of the book. And then I am just going to clip this in here. This goes to the Winnie the Pooh coloring pages that I included in this journal, in all the little page pockets. And those can be added to that coloring book. So I am just going to clip it in there. I added this, this is the last page of the book. Added these die cuts, this envelope because it has gold, it's gold lined, and this honeycomb. And then I think I added something in here. Did I? I did not. The person can add goodies there. Here is my last page. Added some more bees. I added this wall sticker that had bees. It says "Be Happy," and just decorated that. Here is where I put my signature. I added this bee die cut and honeycomb die cut in music paper, like I usually do, and then my sticker that says "Created by Rosemary's You Rock Art." And again, I'll clip these stickers in there. And let me get this. It's such a big book, I gotta put it together. Or close it in a certain way so it will all close correctly. So that is the bee journal. I hope you enjoyed the flip through of this bee journal. This bee journal is already spoken for, so I'm excited to get it in the mail. All right, thanks for hanging out with me for just a bit. I truly appreciate it. Be safe, be happy, be positive, and you guys rock.